Welcome back to the channel, y'all. In this video, we're gonna be applying this Griot's Garage Best of Show paste wax, guys. Here, I'm gonna show you guys now. These type of waxes right here is really what add clarity and shine and gloss and pop to your paint. This Griot's Garage Best of Show is a carnauba wax. And typically, your carnauba waxes is really what makes your paint shine and pop. And probably give you about 3 months or maybe 4 months of protection. So pretty much it'll get you through the winter time, just about. Pretty close anyway. Especially if you use like detail sprays and stuff like that. Alright, so here we're gonna spread this up here on this 1/4 pounder. And stuff like this strictly, it's like something you'll use for gloss. Strictly gloss and protection. I had a guy told me he used a carnauba wax and it only lasted a few washes. Okay, another mistake a lot of people be mistaken about is that if you spray water on it, just because it doesn't bead, I found that out too. It doesn't mean the protection ain't still there. It might be just ain't beading, because you gotta remember, some products doesn't bead as well. You know, you got some products that actually does a good job at sheeting more so than beading. You know, so I found that out too a lot. So just because it ain't beading up, don't think that the protection ain't there. That protection could be still there, just not beading. All right, now this wax dries up pretty quick. Y'all just note that most times your carnauba waxes only last around 3-4 months at best. You know, your synthetic waxes is what lasts like 6 and 8 months to a year. Which I'll come talk about some of the synthetic stuff. The synthetic stuff will last, some of it lasts a year. I mean, I could apply it on this car right now and probably get a whole year out of some of it. You know, and I can come talk about some of them coming up in some of my future videos. All right, guys, so we'll go ahead and take this off. It doesn't take long to dry. It's still not cold here. It's just like, you might want to set some chilly nights, getting into the 40s and stuff. Like next week, it'll be getting into like 35. Start to get a light freeze, frost and said next week here. So nighttime here already getting to like 40, 41, 39, like that. They ain't freezing yet, but it's pretty much chilly here though. All right. Now as you can see, now this is not a super glossy color, but you start to see the pop come in there. Like I told you guys, it's more of a metal tone color, a neutral color you might want to say. Still want to protect it. It don't really have to shine that much to look good. Nice and clean looking steel. Just cause it ain't the brightest or shiniest color in the world, it still look good, smooth. More of a medium. It's got more of a medium gloss, I would say, as you can see here. It's kind of medium. And that's the way it always looked. It's not, it's a neutral color that never had a lot of shine to it. More of a medium shine, but it still looked nice and clean. No matter how much shine you buff on it, it just ain't that real shiny color. But it's one of those type of colors that stay clean all the time. And that's what I like. It's about like white paints. You know, this car can go months, weeks, and you couldn't even tell it's dirty, man. You couldn't even tell it's dirty. I can ride around with it right now for a whole month and don't do nothing but hit the tires. And you'll think the body of the car clean, because the kind of color it is, it just look clean all the time. It ain't never really gonna look dirty. Unless you got heavy mud on it, splashed up on it or something like that. Other than that, for the most part, it gonna look clean all the time, because it's a neutral color. But yeah, I just want to share that, you know, show you guys what little gloss you do get from products like this. Remember, this is a neutral color, so it ain't gonna be as shiny as in the world. Because it ain't no shiny color. It's neutral. All right, y'all, hit that subscribe, man. I don't want to hold you too long. We'll try some more products next time. I'm out. Peace.